Don't walk up to my car, please.
On April 19, 2023, Christopher Shull pulled into a gas station to refuel his vehicle. As he made his way to the pump, police officer Scott Harrell pulled up behind Christopher's vehicle. While it may seem like a simple police encounter with a driver, what was about to happen ended up costing the police officer his job. The scene shows an officer approaching a driver in a parking lot. The officer's opening line, "Don't walk up to my car, please," immediately establishes a tone of control and authority. The driver, seemingly just there for gas, is caught off guard. Tension escalates as the officer, with a sense of urgency, inquires about weapons in the car.
Any weapons in the car I need to worry about?
The officer accuses the driver of unsafe driving, specifically speeding and cutting through parking spaces. The cop's tone is getting more harsh minute by minute.
Is there any particular reason why you felt you needed to come through the parking lot like that?
I didn't think I did anything wrong. I just came over to get gas.
You were speeding and you cut through parking spaces. You know you can't do that.
It's just going to be confirmed on Robert.
I didn't think I was doing anything, man.
You
all
looked
I'm
around.
doing is coming to get gas.
Yeah. Oh, are we going to go back and forth, or are you just going to?
You asked me a question. You want me to answer it or not? I'm not.
Okay.
The officer, now in a more authoritative tone, insists that the driver's actions were unsafe. The driver, maintaining his innocence, points out his regular routine at this location. He explains that he is here almost every day, 365 days of the year, and there is never anyone there.
If anything, I thought I was going even slower than normal.
No, sir.
Normally, people don't even park where you park, and that's the direct path to the gas pumps.
Through the parking spaces is the direct.
I do realize that. I know that there's parking spaces there.
And you almost hit that car that was turning right there. I was watching, man. As soon as you cut in front of me like that, I was like looking, and I watched it happen. So
I come here every day. There's almost never, ever anybody. You were sitting there this morning. Now, last week for about 3 days, someone was parking there. But if I come here 365 days a year, which I do, there's someone sitting there maybe 10 times. So there's never, ever a car there. So yeah, I go through there because it's the straight path from the entryway to here, which is what you're going to see everybody else do it. But I mean, I hear you, man. I got it. To you, it looked like I was going fast. To me, I thought I was going even slower than normal because I didn't want to get too close to you.
The officer, expressing frustration, accuses the driver of having an attitude and not acknowledging his mistake. This part of the conversation is pivotal, as it moves from discussing a traffic violation to a critique of the driver's response. The driver's efforts to defend himself seem to aggravate the situation, highlighting the delicate nature of such interactions. The tension peaks as the officer contemplates issuing a ticket, but mentions he's out of tickets.
I'm not kidding you either, man. I come here every day, dude. I send pictures of my wife the price of the gas here every day when I come through.
Okay, look.
So anyway.
Here's the deal, man. Okay. I'm not gonna go back and forth and all that. I'm not gonna write you tickets, but the only reason I'm not writing you tickets is because I'm out of tickets right now. Okay, otherwise you would be receiving a citation.
For what? What did the citation? I'm just curious.
Disregarding traffic control device.
On private property?
Yes.
Okay.
You still can't do that. It's still illegal.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm not gonna write you a ticket.
I hear you, man. I understand.
I don't appreciate the attitude. Two, I get it. You're upset. Nobody likes the cops pulling up on them. Nobody likes it. Okay, but you know you did wrong. You know you're not supposed to cut through the parking lot. And instead of being like, "Oh yeah, I messed up. Sorry, it won't happen again," you want to sit here and go back and forth with me, right?
There's a lot better things than this to be doing for you.
You're right. I was working on a report.
You can be over here, and
The officer mentions the possibility of him going to jail, a significant escalation. This mention of a severe consequence for what the driver perceives as a minor infraction reveals the intense power dynamics at play.
There's people right now running 90 miles an hour on the thing.
You want to go to jail?
So
you want to go to jail? You could go to jail for this.
You can do what you want to do. I can't stop.
I don't want to take you to jail.
No.
That is definitely a waste of my time. Okay, but the attitude is not necessary.
I agree.
That's on your part, sir. I haven't been rude to you at all.
That's fine.
I have a camera on. I can't be rude to you.
Okay. All right.
I will get in trouble. You go file a complaint based on my behavior. They will decide whether or not to get me in trouble. Write me up.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. We're good, man.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll make sure that I'm there all the time. If I see it happen again, then we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay.
The driver stays calm and says he hasn't been rude. He wonders why he was stopped, showing how he feels surprised and frustrated while the police officer is accusing him. The officer, sticking to his perspective, asserts that he's attempting to be reasonable despite having a bad day. The conversation dives into the driver's view that the whole situation is ridiculous. He feels victimized, expressing disbelief over the possibility of being taken to jail for what he perceives as a minor traffic issue in a parking lot.
Okay.
All right.
I'll look that law up on private property too. I don't believe you have an authority to do anything here on this parking lot like that.
I could also take you to jail for Class B reckless driving. Or
Okay.
Class A reckless driving. Because you did almost hit that car.
I didn't almost hit anybody. I was nowhere near. There's cameras everywhere. You can do what you want to do, Harrell. I can't stop you. If you want to be this way, then that's up to you. I'm trying to be a reasonable
Are you
person.
having a bad day, sir?
think
Is there a reason why you're
no,
acting like
I'm
this?
having a bad day because
Have I raised my
you're
voice to you
doing
at
this
all?
to me.
Have I raised my voice to you at all, sir? You're the only one who's getting upset.
I'm upset because I think this is ridiculous. I think this whole thing is ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous.
What do you specifically do you think is ridiculous?
That we're even talking about nothing happened, and here we are talking, and you're threatening to take me to jail.
No, I'm
And so I
advising you
shouldn't
that
be getting
it's not-
upset.
I don't call it a threat, sir.
No, it's a
an
threat. That is a threat. You're threatening me under color of law now to take something on private
Color of
property,
law
which I don't believe you even have the authority to do.
It's a
But now
dictionary
you're wondering.
term, sir.
Okay.
It comes from black laws.
No, it's not. It's a
dictionary.
Class A misdemeanor for you to threaten or arrest me over something that you know it's not really true. But that's okay.
What's the penal code on that, sir?
Trust me. That's okay. That's
Trust
okay.
you.
Okay.
I
We're good.
trust you.
We're good.
I don't feel like we are. I feel like this is this is a problem.
How is it a problem?
I
How
feel
is
like
this
you're
a
going to
problem?
continue to commit these behaviors that are unsafe and put people at risk.
So
You
now
don't
we're
feel
going
like you
after
did
people
anything
for
wrong.
something that's possible they may do in the future. So now we're playing Jean-Claude Van Damme future cop, and you need to stop me from something I may do in the future. That's now your position. You're feeling like you should take action because maybe sometime in the future I might possibly continue to do something. Come on.
What is the
Again.
law designed to do, sir?
Oh, I know you want
designed to
compliance.
stop
I know
people from doing
you
things
want
that they're not
voluntary
supposed to be
compliance. I know you want voluntary compliance.
Okay, go ahead and put your hands on the back.
Wow.
1717 Lakeside Drive, female. One can be tall with a gray shirt and a white undershirt with camel pants, black hat. The other male's going to be a little bit shorter with black shirt, black loose fitting pants. Just kicked in the front door.
We'll do this a different way then.
I have
Well,
an injury on my left arm.
Well, I mean, I don't. Would you like 2 sets of handcuffs?
No, my head hurts.
Okay, we can do
There's a
2
big
sets of
scar right
handcuffs.
there, guy.
I know, we can do 2 sets of handcuffs.
Cannot
Good.
believe you doing this.
Just a red.
Well, sir, I'm concerned that you're going to continue to do this unsafe behavior. So,
That's good. I'm familiar
I've seen-
with the residence. Has no water.
you want 2 sets of handcuffs?
This hurts, man. It hurts.
I can do 2 sets of handcuffs. You
I
wanna do 2
cannot
sets?
believe that you're doing this, dude.
Well, I mean, it didn't have to go this way.
No, it never did. None of this ever had needed to happen. I don't believe.
Okay, well, I disagree with you.
Okay, I know.
What would you like me to do with your car? You want to call somebody or do I tow it?
Do we really need to do this, Harold?
I mean, I didn't think we did.
I didn't think that we did either, sir. Man.
Okay, but I mean, you wanted to sit here and argue with me about what I observed with my own eyes. Okay, I'll go get a copy of the video.
I didn't think we were close, Harold, at all. I didn't
Not
think I was
me.
supposed
You
to
didn't
even
hit
what, no,
almost
you're
me.
talking
You
about the
hit
white
another
truck.
vehicle. Yes, you even know what truck I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What? I didn't think we were close, sir. I really didn't.
no, you were very close. They had to slam on their brakes. I watched it happen. Okay, you came flying through the parking lot. Okay? So what are we going to do about the
I
car?
didn't think I was going that fast.
You certainly were, sir. You definitely were. Okay? You definitely were. Okay? So what are we going to do with the car? I don't want to tow it because that'd be being a real dick, and I'm trying not to be the dick. Okay? What would you like me to do with the car, sir? I'm going to ask one more time, and then I'm going to have to have it towed.
Can we back this down, dude? Can we cool off here, please? I'm
It's-
sorry.
you-
I
you-
will.
You have forced my hand at this
I
point.
will.
Because if I don't go and see this through to its conclusion, I know you're going to go to the police department and file a complaint on me.
I'm not
Now, the
gonna do
complaint's
that,
not
sir.
going to do anything because I have it all on video. Everything is recorded. I don't talk to anyone in the public unless I have my camera on. Okay?
I'm not gonna go
So-
complain to Harrell at all. I'm just a little upset because I really, honestly,
Sir, I watched it happen.
from
I was
my-
working on a
from
report.
my
I
point of view,
definitely have better things to
I
do.
didn't think that I did anything, Harold. I didn't think I did anything.
Well,
and
a
it was
lot
very
of people
frustrating.
don't think that. But I explained it to you, and then you wanted to argue with me.
I didn't think I did anything, Harold. I
know I look young.
I
This is
still-
not my first day on the job, sir. I promise
It's
you.
nothing to do with any of that. I didn't think I did anything.
You
I was
almost
trying
hit
to-
that white truck.
I agree with you that if that's what you think. Then there's nothing I can do to change
It's
your point of
going to
view.
be on the cameras. I'm going to get copies of it.
I didn't think I did anything. It was frustrating for me to try to explain to you that I didn't think that I did anything, and you're not hearing me.
I hear you, sir. I disagree with you. So what do we want to do with the truck or with the car?
I'll have to call my wife, I guess.
Okay, well, let's call her. Where's your phone?
It's well, it's in my pocket. I just got through sending her the message about the.
Okay. Well, how about it? I'm going to give you another set of handcuffs because, like I said, I understand if you got... Hold on, let me stick this thing right here.
What am I being arrested for, Harold?
Disregarding traffic control device. Because a reckless driving charge is a much, much higher charge. And, again, like I said, I don't want to be that big of a dick. Lean forward for me just a little bit. Get your phone out. Any firearms in the car I need to know about? Or anything like that?
No, dude, I don't do anything.
Okay. Well, it's not illegal to have firearms, sir.
True.
I have multiple ones in
I understand.
various cars.
31 there.
Can you listen to some, please?
We can.
Hey, I need you to come over here and get somebody to come pick up my car over here at Bucky's and Texas City. Texas City officer over here.
Can you repeat the last name?
I know.
Scott.
So
Correct, last
my car is going to be. You'll find it over here on the end.
Towards Adam.
So yeah, I guess so. And then
I'll speak to her. We'll take her for. I'll give her a call if you want me to.
I don't know what else. I need you to. You're going to have to cover the work.
421.
Okay. Hey, I'm going to leave this phone in the car so that you can get calls. Okay? And then I don't know how we're going to handle that. So I'll get my other phone.
I'm at one in custody. Forget it. Move over here to watch the car.
Put this phone in the car for her. So
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
there's another phone right there.
I'll get it. I'll take care of it. We're going to put another one on so you're back to my hurry. Make it so it don't tighten. Okay, have a seat. So you want this phone left in the car and the other phone coming with you?
Yes, sir.
Where's it at?
It's right in the middle. We'll see about the parking brake.
8133 my picture. So far, Dunbar under 2 CIC. It's going to be hard to roll. Still checking the evidence.
He came, so I was sitting right there. He came through the parking lot and cut through all the spaces. He came through so fast and whooped into here, and there was a white truck. The white truck had to slam on its brakes. So I come over here. I was just going to be like, hey, man, chill out. Like, chill out. Don't be like that. But he wanted to go back and forth and argue with me and give me all kinds of stuff. And, like, I didn't have any tickets, and I didn't grab a rider this morning. So I was like, man, look, it doesn't have to go this way. He kept going back and forth, back and forth. So I was like, all right. Yeah, I was gonna be. I'm a dick, but I'm not gonna be that big of a dick. He has a different phone. He wanted me to grab.
Clear. On gate, I'm not finding anything on gate.
See the phone.
I would have come straight over here.
It happens. 46? Where's the other phone at? I can't find it.
But in the next to the parking brake lever in the center should be sitting there.
Okay, let me look
The
again.
blue phone.
Blue phone?
It should be just sitting vertical by the.
Okay.
8155.
It's blue?
Yes, sir.
Good.
First name
S-H-U-L.
on gauge is going to be Richard. Scott's going to be his middle name.
I don't know this guy at all. I don't know anything about him. But he kept wanting to go back and forth, and argue, and I was like, if I had a ticket book, I'd have just written him a ticket. You have a rider?
I have paper tickets.
You got paper tickets? That's what I'd rather do.
Okay.
That's what I'd rather do. Okay, we're gonna do this a different way. So the other officer has a ticket book he's gonna let me use. You're gonna be receiving a citation, okay? And because I think going to jail is a bit excessive, but well, I agree with you. But I didn't have another option. I don't have another ticket book, and I don't have a ticket writer with me. So we're gonna do it that way, okay? Step out for me. Take your steps off. Take your time.
Tighten up. Oh my God. Dude, listen to that. It presses that scar when it hurts. What motorcycle?
After an investigation by the Texas City Police, Officer Harrell was terminated for his actions on September 2023. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy our content, please subscribe for more.
Well, Shull's no longer in custody. Okay, I see you sign right here. It's not an admission of
Can you
guilt.
repeat your last?
Mr. Shull is no longer in custody. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just a promise you'll contact the court on or before the date and time that's written on here. You can contact the court at the bottom here. The information's there and also up there. Free to go, sir. Thank you, sir.